So Owen Wilson will be reprising his role as Agent Mobius in Deadpool 3. He is set to have a big role in the film. Now, this is coming from DanielRPK. Of course, DanielRPK seems like a pretty reliable guy. Now, I tell you guys every time, do not take what scoopers tell you to the bank, okay? You got to be cautious, whether it's your Sil Abduls, your DanielRPKs. Doesn't matter who it is. You always got to be cautious. But DanielRPK has a pretty recognizable guy. He has a very reputable sources. He got a lot of stuff from No Way Home, correct? So I'm gonna take this to the bank, even though I just said not to. But anyways, he says that Owen Wilson will in fact be in Deadpool 3 as Agent Mobius. I actually believe this is correct because it's sounding like Deadpool is going to be a multiversal film. Of course, Hugh Jackman will be returning as Wolverine in the film, so that's a pretty big heads up. It seems like it's going to be a multiversal road trip. That's actually been one of my major theories as to what the film's really going to be about. We still don't have too many details, but it should be filming at least in the beginning of 2023. I'm assuming around April of 2023. Now, of course, this makes sense because if you've seen the Loki show, Mobius is part of the TVA. The TVA takes care of the timelines. Now, the thing that doesn't make sense, because we still haven't seen Loki season 2, is the multiverse is open. There's different timelines. So how do you protect the sacred timeline when there is no sacred timeline? As we saw in No Way Home, as we saw in Multiverse of Madness, there is no more sacred timeline. Now it's just multiple universes, multiple variants. What are they going to do? Now, of course, this is a multiversal saga, and we know Deadpool is not in the MCU. We know Deadpool is, in fact, in the Fox X-Men universe. Now, it's me interesting to see what they do, but I'm assuming Mobius tries to arrest Deadpool at some point. I think it's going to be like a buddy cop movie between Deadpool and Wolverine. They're going to be running a lot of jokes. They're going to be doing this. They're going to be doing that. And Mobius will maybe be on the hunt for them. Maybe Mobius will be one of the main villains. I don't know. But I like this because, Owen Wilson's a very funny actor. He's a great actor. And I loved him as Mobius. I thought he was great. I thought he was very talented. I liked his relationship with Tom Hiddleston in the film, or not the film, but the Disney Plus series. While I don't think Loki was all that great, I do think part of the reason why Loki wasn't as great as I thought it would be was because there was like 2 or 3 episodes where Mobius has not a single, talk or conversation with Loki in some of these episodes, because the show started off with Loki and Mobius buddy cop, but then it transitioned to Loki and Sylvie. And that's one thing I didn't like, because I've always felt like Mobius was just the best part of that show. So to hear that he's in Deadpool, especially being that funny comedic character in the movie, I feel like, it's going to be perfect. He's going to be kind of like what the guy with the long hair, I forgot what his name is, but he's like Deadpool's best friend. I feel like that's who Mobius is going to be in this film. He's going to be playing like that type of character where he's more of a comedic relief rather than a character with emotional depth, emotional this, emotional that. But I think this is a great choice. You got to get him in. And it feels more connected to the MCU. Of course, this is going to be Deadpool's Marvel debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And it's shaping up to be a great film, as long as they keep it R-rated. They got to have Owen Wilson finally say the wow part. And you know what? I think Deadpool should make a Lightning McQueen joke. But anyways, that's my thoughts on it. I'm excited to see it. Whatever you guys think, let us know in the comment section down below. And thank you guys for joining us in the Multiverse of Movies. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.